Already I had been here for 2 years, 4 months, and 16 days. Even so, I remember that particular day vividly. All of Terezin SJP was preparing to make a propaganda film. The Nazis would title it, "Hitler Gives the Jews a City," but we called it The Great Big Lie. Healthy Danish prisoners arrived that morning to be actors in the film. That same day, thousands of sick and dying Jews were taken away on that very same transport, number 6429. Where were they going? No one knew for sure. Most of them were accomplished musicians brought here to play Verdi's most beloved requiem for Adolf Eichmann and other SS officers. On that day, the International Red Cross was coming to hear Verdi's requiem and to inspect Terezin SJP. I could hardly believe it. Those angels of mercy, the Red Cross, were coming here to Camp Terezin hell. Surely they would see us children starving and living in filth. Then they would know the truth and we'd be free. Surely. Each day, train number 6429 arrived full, cramping us all inside the walls of this little fortress. But on that day, 2,000 souls vanished. I heard they were going to the east to be relocated, somewhere in Poland. Later, I learned it was a place of no return. They called it Auschwitz, the death camp.
What are you looking at? Musicians. At least 100 of them. And that's all we need more useless musicians. Just what are they going to eat?
I'm surprised, Corinna. Something you don't know? Frau Hops must have told you. They're here to play music for us. Verdi's Requiem. How fitting. Music for the dead. There'll be some very important people coming here. Just think, it's our first big cultural event in Terezin. I'll bet there's more to it than that. Anyway, I'm sure Frau Hops will save you a front row seat, my dear.
And how do you know anything about that? No one tells you anything.
I keep my eyes and ears open, little Frau Hops. Yesterday, in the latrine line, I heard Commandant Braun say that we need to clean up this rat hole for inspection. How rude. He calls our home sweet home a rat hole.
Give me that. Can't you do anything right?
Did you hear them yesterday? The crying, the screaming. They moved 3,000 people from the hospital into the attic. No windows, no air. God, I can see I'm
I can't
breaking
hear
your
you,
heart.
Miriam. You'll have to speak up.
And now the hospital is going to be converted into a concert hall for the Requiem. Just imagine it. Our visitors will come and observe us. All of us mice in our newly painted cages, listening to Verdi and eating chocolates, and of course, we'll be on our best behavior. And Herr Eichmann will boast, "Why, Commandant Braun? What a fine job you've done here in Camp Paradise. They're living better than the rest of us in these difficult times. Leave it to the Jews. They'll always end up on top."
You're full of it. Why don't you just shut up?
And you know what he'll tell them? Our visitors? That Terezin is this luxury resort, restricted to only wealthy, privileged Jews.
Don't start that again.
I think they actually believe it themselves.
I wonder if our Hops ever hears you talking like this. Why don't you bring your complaints to her?
Why bother? I have you for
I'm
that.
careful of my criticisms and Snow at all. The walls have yours, and Frau Hops is just on the other side.
Yeah, bull, Commandant!
Shut!
Where did you get that lipstick?
It was a present. From Frau Hops.
A present. Sure. And just what did you do to get it?
Nothing. She just likes me. That's all.
She just likes you, sure. Just get away from that bed. You don't sleep
There's
there.
somebody special. Just like I am. He thought he was someone special just like you. Now you're going to end up just like him.
Don't you dare say his name. You have no right to.
Rights? You're talking about rights in here. Now you listen to me, Miss Rembrandt. Your rights are stated clearly in the regulations of Camp Terezin SJP. I'd be bothered to read them, and you will follow them like everyone else. No exception. I wonder if our hops will think it's so funny. Get up! Get off it!
What are they waiting for? Don't they know that I'm hungry now?
What are they waiting for? I'm hungry now.
Stupid know-nothings. You're lucky to wake up at all. Spoiled rotten. Both of you.
Still hungry.
Stop it, Colonel. You get more food than any of us. You don't have the right to make fun of Celia.
Well. Seems everyone knows what their rights today. All of you. So never seen a potato before?
Don't cry, Corona. You always get the most. Tomorrow I'm getting fired. Just ignore her, Celia. I don't see why we could get up so early. In my opinion, if I could sleep just 30 minutes later each day, the amount of energy that I'd save could be used for more work. For instance, yesterday when I was in the hospital, I was very tired. Just a little bit more sleep. I could...
Shut up. You talk stupid all the time.
Stop it, Bruno. Rachel's anything but stupid.
She doesn't bother me, Celia. I've made up my mind. From now on, I'm going to look on the bright side. For one thing, it's always warmer here than it was at home. There it always snowed and never just rained like here.
Idiots. No one cares.
It would snow all day, and when the snow melted, our cellar flooded. Remember, Celia? Mom would say,
Get the buckets, Rachel, or we'll be swimming in over our
I
heads.
remember.
and then one day, I found the most delicate little bird. He was chirping and flapping his wings, desperately trying not to drown. I think he was doing the breaststroke. And so, I dried him off, and I invited him upstairs for dinner, and he said,
Yes,
chirping.
as long as it's not me or Helen.
Are you deaf? I told you to stop talking.
Maybe I couldn't keep him because he chirped too much. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Empty. That was fast. Huh. Sometimes I wonder exactly how many potatoes could one person eat.
Probably 24 a day, maybe even 3. Let's see, if we each ate 36 potatoes.
Are you deaf? I told you to stop talking. You're an idiot.
It takes one to know one.
Oh, if you're trying to hurt my feelings, then...
Feelings, Miss Commandant, are for human beings.
They always can see. Stop it. They always can see it. Never can see. Stop. Move.
Look at all those people getting off the train. They're all bald. Even the ladies. They look like hard-boiled eggs.
I've never seen that before. Why don't they have any
You
hair?
better stop talking or they'll take your hair too.
Stop it. They just had lice, so they shaved it off.
Are they gonna take my hair too? Let me see Rachel.
All right, but don't push. Look there at the first car. Number 6429. All those people getting off the train. There's so many of them. They're packed in there like sardines, like us. Remember, Celia?
I wonder if they know where they are.
I wonder if they know where they're going.
Don't start that again.
What was that?
Nothing.
Look, they have numbers on their arms. How did they do that?
You better shut up or you'll both get numbers.
How do they put the numbers on? Do they paint them on?
No, you fool.
It would come off when you wash.
That is, if you ever wash.
She's not a fool, Corinna.
How do they do it, Rachel?
Why doesn't anyone ask me?
How?
How?
Frau Hopps told me. She tells me everything.
Sure, for a price.
As I was saying. Frau Hopps says it's, like a tattoo. They burn! Get your arm with your big hot iron!
Touch her.
Burn! Not paint.
That must hurt a lot.
Hell else can make you attractive.
Look at all those people, pushing and shoving just to get something to eat. They're just like us.
Just like you and Celia.
Sometimes you have to push, like we did on the streetcar back home.
Look over there at the gates. They're marching somewhere, and they're carrying shovels. Why do they have shovels? Are they going to dig something?
Maybe they're going to work.
Or maybe they're going on a hiking trip like that time that Papa took us.
With shovels, Rachel?
Maybe they're going to...
They're going to bury themselves.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nothing really. Just forget what I said.
And there she goes again. As if she knows anything.
Then why don't you tell us, since you seem to know so much?
Very well. If you insist. You know how they turned that building over there into a cafe and the hospital into a concert hall? All the changes around here? Well, I know they're going to be making a movie here tomorrow, and all the Danish Jews were sent here to be in it because they look so healthy. That's why I'm going to be in the movie also. And the name of the movie will be Terezin SJP, Hitler's Gift to the Jews. And every movie house in the world is going to see this film. And Frau Hopp says it will prove once and for all just how good you Jews have it.
That's what I thought. And thank you, Fraulein Hopp.
You don't know anything. So stop trying to make them think that you do.
The train's leaving. So many people.
Only old ones, though.
No, there are children in that last car.
Where are they going, do you think? It really doesn't matter. Well, maybe they're going home. Maybe they're not.
Maybe they'll go far, far away, and they won't come back. Useless things. More food for us. Frau Hops, we're descendants. Permission to be!
Frau Hopp, permission to land water, please. Frau Hopp, see you later. More potatoes, please.
Always want some more.
Frau Hopp's Miriam Fisher.
Stay back. Stay back. Shh. No, no.
Shut up.
Hello, I'm Celia. I like your bear. What's your name?
Come here, little. Give it. Period one. Aaron Shapiro and one. Leah Petro. H8, parents Bella and Henry Petro. Mother Jew, father Christian. Well, then you're not really Jewish, are you? You said you're not Jewish. I'm not talking to imbecile. Answer me. Speak
Your
up.
father is a
I'm
musician
not
in
talking
the
to
orchestra.
imbecile. You.
She can't hear you. She can't hear anyone.
Attention, Fraulein Dummy Hair imbecile. We have rules here in Terezin. We almost had a perfect record until one Chaim Landau disobeyed the rules of the Third Reich. Now we're back to normal. Here are the rules of Block 22 by order of Commandant Braun and me. Every morning, we wake up at reveille, not before or after. We make our beds and stand in formation like so.
Don't mind her. We salute no one.
For now, we will stand at the end of the line. Is that clear? Clear consequences.
Look,
There.
we've been through this once today already. If you don't mind, we'd just like to find somewhere to rest. Do you mind if we sit over there?
Yes, I do, my guys.
Just don't get comfortable. There must have been some mistake. The little girl will stay with us, no doubt, and they'll come for you shortly. You'll go to the men's barracks, block 12.
As I was saying, every morning we wake up at reveille. When we hear the siren, when we hear the siren, we make our beds and wait for permission to eat. This is the food bucket. Sorry, wrong bucket. This one's for emergencies. Do something. And later another siren tells us we have permission to get water with which to bathe or food to eat. One and only one each day. There are some of us who never bathed. But as Frau Hops tells us, cleanliness is next to godliness. And here are pencils, crayons, and you can do with them what you wish. All artwork will be collected by me at the end of each day. Be approved by Frau Brandes. Is that clear? Perfectly clear. Now punishment is very
Stop.
Just mind your own business. Don't mind her. She has quite the imagination. Is it all right for me to speak with her?
Yes, but she can't hear you.
It's all right.
Hello, little one. Would you like to come over there and sit with me? Don't be afraid. Here, thanks. Sit here. What a sweet little bear you have. It's all right. Your name is Leia? You really can't hear me, can you? What's her last name again?
Petro. We came with her family on the train. Her mother said she had a fever as a baby, so now she can't hear anything.
In a way, she's lucky. She says a lot with her eyes. Well, you're a pretty little girl, aren't you?
Now here, this little fat one. You're no special case here.
What's her problem?
She's a legend in her own mind, and that's all.
It seems like you're the real expert here.
Well, I can tell you this much. When they call your number, go immediately. Don't wait. You can either use the latrine or get extra food when you hear the first roll call. Eat first, and then use the bucket. And don't be shy. It's too late for that. And eat every morsel because there's nothing until tomorrow.
I understand. I'm just not that hungry right now. Anyways, it's not so bad here. I suppose I could get used to anything. Do you know what day it is? Monday or Tuesday?
I don't even know the month. I've lost track. But I marked lines on the floor under here. How long have you been here? A lifetime? It just feels that way, I guess. Let's see, it's been exactly 821 days since I first got here. Chaim and I were on the same transport. And every day is the same. I guess that's all I really need to know. Anyway, over there that's Rachel and Celia. And you've already had the pleasure of Corinna. This is the girls' barracks. I don't know how they made this mistake with you.
It said 22. Block 22.
That's right, that's where you are. But see here on your papers it says block 12.
There was so much confusion on the platform. Like, Leia was upset and her father asked me to look after her,
They'll
so I...
come back for you.
What's your name?
Miriam. Miriam Fisher.
Aaron Shapiro.
I know. I overheard the interrogation.
So where do you sleep?
Over there. Look, this is not a hotel. You are not a guest.
That's not what I meant.
Then say what you mean. Look, Terezin is not the holiday health spa they told you it was. It's a lie. This is all we have. Keep clean. You don't ever want to get sick here. That building over there used to be a hospital, and then yesterday they converted it into a concert hall for the Requiem. So you're out of luck if you catch a cold. Or worse. Anyway, there's not much else to show you, like a bathtub or a tea room. Oh, one more thing. After food, we begin our work for the day. Cleaning the latrines, trash, or whatever else they tell us to do. We work for maybe 10 or so hours and then it's back to bed. It starts all over again the next day. So welcome home. Welcome to Camp Paradise. That's a nice sweater. So your parents paid a lot of money to come here?
Yes. Then yours?
No.
Celia. Celia, do you want some food?
No.
Come up here, Celia. Bring your dollies. You want some food?
No.
I'm putting up my holiday. Come on, let's go.
Celia,
Please,
stop. Come back now. Please, just don't listen to her.
What's your dolly's name? What's your dolly's name?
Celia.
Celia. How original.
Don't listen to her.
Shut up. What's your dolly's name again?
Celia.
Celia. How original. Celia's gonna go for a nice swim in the pond,
Can I
okay?
have some food?
After we play the game, alright?
Okay.
Celia's gonna go for a nice swim in the pond. She's having so much fun. Oh, look, there's a river. There's a river. She's gonna go float down the river. She's having so much fun. What's that? There's a big cliff. She's falling. She fell and she fell and her leg fell off and she died.
What is wrong with you?
It's okay. It's okay. I can fix it. But I told you not to go up there.
I was so hungry.
Okay, get off my bed. Don't cry.
Say I could get used to anything. The Requiem, what an amazing composition. A masterpiece. My father plays first seat violin, and Leia's father will be on the cello. They'll be performing it soon. Just think, the Requiem right here. Raphael Schachter will conduct. It's incredible. It'll be an amazing concert. Look, I'm a musician. I get excited about these things. I understand the importance of music.
You weren't listening, were you? The hospital is now a concert hall, so the sick can just drop dead for all you care. And they're dying like flies here every single day.
I didn't know that.
I just told you, weren't you listening?
Look, everyone gets by any way that they can. My father plays the violin, I play the piano, and we're both still alive. That's all I need to know.
So, Maestro, are they rolling in your piano at any moment?
I don't like the way you say things.
I say what I think. Get used to it. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Tell her it's just getting good.
Stay out of it.
Mind your own business.
Hey Miriam, look at this. We just drew it.
That's nice, Rachel, but I think it's upside down.
Look, this is Mama and Papa, and then this is me and Rachel.
And that was our vegetable garden.
Look at awesome
You
veggies.
so sure.
Are your parents here too?
Carrots.
Carrots and salad.
Eat them every day.
Are your parents here too?
No.
It's too bad. I'm sorry.
Could I speak with her again?
Oh, Leia, would you like to come with me again?
I want to call you something special, because you're a very special little girl. Let's see. Yes, of course. Malenki. You look so much like her. She was cute and little, just like you. Papa used to call Inga Malenki because she was such a tiny girl, with long braids down here. And she was my friend. She was my very best friend. I know you would like her. I'm positive she is still as short as you are. How would you like to be my new little friend, Malenki?
If only she knew the honor.
Stop
We
it.
make no exceptions for this bad one. You don't have any will be forced to help her house, and the punishment can be very severe, Frau Hahn.
Hey, Rachel! Rachel, leave me again!
How did they put somebody inside?
Let me in, go!
You see how many cars are on this time, Rachel?
Looks like 10, no, maybe 12 of them.
200 to a car, maybe more. 2,000 people a train. 2 trains a day, that's 4,000 people.
They're always pushing and shoving.
There's just not enough room.
It must be so hard to breathe all stuck together like that. Do you know where they're going?
Why doesn't anyone ask me?
It must be so hot in those trains.
It's even hotter where they're going.
How do you know?
I just do. I heard Frau Hopps tell the woman that if she didn't move faster, she'd end up in Auschwitz. That's not too far from here.
Corinna, why do you always try to scare them?
What's Oswald?
Auschwitz. Dumb girl.
I'm not dumb, stupid, or an idiot, Corinna. Good for you, Sue.
Well, I know exactly what it is. Do you want to hear or not?
No.
Very well. I'll tell you anyways. Frau Hopps says it's a place with big ovens. Bigger than you've ever seen before. She says it's very hot inside those ovens. She calls it the final solution to an old problem.
What problem?
The Jewish problem.
I said stop!
And that's where they send old useless people and naughty children. And I'm not old or naughty, and my father's not even Jewish.
You are a crazy and mean little girl.
What do they do with the people when they get there? Do they bake things in the ovens?
No, they probably make bricks there, Celia. I should have thought of that sooner. Bricks for new buildings to keep all the people in.
That makes sense.
Do they bake things?
No, they probably make bricks.
Stupid know-nothings. You know what happens when you get there? They'll put you into 2 lines. One for all useless people and naughty children.
Corinna Sanders, Rachel Langer, Celia Langer. Immediately, Corinna Sanders, Rachel Langer and Celia Langer.
Wait a minute. What about the rest of us? You forgot Leia Patrol and Miriam Fisher. It's better not to mention you yet. I'll be next, hopefully.
What are you drawing?
A field.
It's going to be in the field.
I know. Maybe some cows. And a girl. With long, beautiful hair.
Do you know this girl?
She's a girl named Inga.
Who is Inga?
Just a friend. No, not really. She was my friend once.
Is she in Terezin too?
Not likely. She's not one of us. Do you ever draw?
Excuse me?
Do you like to draw? Pictures or anything?
No, I'm not much of an artist. I'm more of a musician, like my father and my grandfather. You're not impressed, I can tell. Well, listen to this. My father won first seat violin 3 years in a row.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's a great honor where I come from.
Really? That's very impressive. What about you? Where do you sit in the orchestra?
Sit? They don't even let me stand with them. But I'm practicing all the time, and maybe someday I'll be able to write my own symphony.
Okay.
Well, anything's possible. So is Inga your friend or not? Because you really can't be both.
Yes, you can. Look, drawing is easy. Anyone can do it, really.
What do I do now?
Just mark with it. It's simple, like that. Now, the girl in the field, in the picture, is going to be running with her hair streaming behind her. The sun is blazing hot. Now, what color would you like to make your hair?
I don't know. Red? Yellow. Is there a right answer? Is this some kind of trick question?
Of course not. Make it any color you want. Any answer's right in art.
Let's make it brown. Light brown. Hey, I'm not so bad for an artist, for a beginner. What do you think?
Not bad at all.
Why do you draw pictures of Inga? She's not really your friend.
Look, she was my very best friend of all-time friends. Please just leave it at that.
All right, no problem. So did Inga like to draw?
Yes. We used to spend all our extra money on colored pencils and paint. Inga's mother said we were foolish with our money with the war coming on and all, but that last spring was so beautiful as we painted a picture of everything in sight. Once we made a long mural of the Rhine from memory. We used up our blue pencils to the nub. It's an amazing long river to ride.
Did you give it a special name?
What?
Your picture.
Oh yes, we called it the Rippled Rhine. Papa liked it so much he hung it over the pickled tongues in our butcher shop.
Disgusting.
No, really, it was good.
The pickled tongues?
No, silly, the picture. Glad we voted Papa could have it. We voted on everything and always promised to share. So why don't you like to draw?
I just don't know how. Did you get to say goodbye to your friend?
No. I saw her and I talked to her, but we didn't say goodbye.
Oh. Why not?
On the day of deportation, they came into our town at sunrise. Mama was very ill and she had no will to move, so we decided not to run anywhere, just to stay together. Papa said we should hide somewhere, so naturally I thought of Inga. We ran up the stairs to ask her to help us, to hide us, anything. I knocked on her door for a long time and no one answered. Suddenly there was a loud commotion down the street. There were SS men with swastika armbands and machine guns dragging people onto trucks. I saw my Uncle Samick argue with one of the SS, and they hit him in the head with their guns. Then my cousin Avram tried to help his father, and they shot him until he stopped moving. And my Aunt Esther begged them to shoot her also, but they wouldn't. Then I knew it was too late for us. Still, I knocked on Inga's door again and again. I was sure she would help us if she only knew. And still no one came to the door. I called to her. Inga! Inga, it's me, Miriam! Hurry up! Open the door! There's no time left. Hurry! For God's sake, Inga, open the door! Finally, she opened it. Just a little crack, and answered with cold, empty eyes. Go away. Can't you hear? Mother says it's too dangerous talking to your kind today. So go away and leave us alone. You Jews are just trouble. Then she closed the door. Then they came for us. I ran into the attic and found a steamer trunk and got inside. I didn't know what else to do. I heard them breaking down our door, dragging my sister Hannah. She was screaming for Papa, and so was I without making a sound. Suddenly I heard a dog barking and the lid flew open. 2 SS men dragged me down the stairs by my hair into the trunks. I tried to see Papa, to find him in the crowd, but I couldn't. And the trucks pulled away. I only wanted to say goodbye. Oh, Papa.
You hear them playing? It's the orchestra warming up. My father plays the violin, and my father plays cello. The record is magnificent. I forget how lucky I am to have both my parents still here with me. I don't know what I'd do if I lost them.
I saw her. My good friend, Inga. Once more, just as the trucks pulled away. She was standing on the steps of our house where we used to play. She was holding my colored pencils and my favorite China doll. And she was smiling. Not a nice smile. And then she waved goodbye.
Who's this?
That's Chaim. We used to sit next to each other in Frau Brandeis's art class.
Where did he go?
On the train to Auschwitz.
When you feel like drawing something, how do you know what to actually draw?
I don't know. Sometimes it's the things you see or it's something you feel. Why?
I just feel like I haven't seen enough to draw something.
Yes, you have. Look, if you can tell me what you think you see, I'll put it on paper. So, I'll be doing the drawing for you, but it'll come from your imagination. Does that make sense?
No, but let's try it anyways.
All right. What would you like to draw?
Oof, I don't know. How about a picture of you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, not me. I can't see myself. I've forgotten what I look like, and I haven't seen a mirror in 2 years.
I can be your mirror.
Really, this is stupid.
Gee, thanks.
It's not stupid. It's just not possible.
You said anything was possible, though.
All right, I'll let you be my mirror.
Great. Where do I start with that picture?
Begin with my head.
Let's see. You have a rather large head for a girl.
If you're just going to criticize.
No, I just don't know how big average is, but you have a nice nose.
Well, hold on a minute. I'm still on my big head. I'll probably run out of paper. What does a nice nose look like anyway?
A nice nose is one that you don't really notice. You know, Frau Hoff's nose, I mean, you really notice it because you have beautiful eyes too, but I can't really see them. Your eyes are big and pretty. They go well with your head.
Thank you. You're doing just fine.
Your hair is brown, wavy. Can you put that in my picture too, please?
Yes.
I'm not such a bad artist.
Not bad at all. But your picture's still missing the lips.
Yes, lips. Very nice lips. I don't know exactly what I would say about them other than that they're nice lips. I mean, it's just lips, you know.
What's to know? Everyone has lips.
Do you know you're beautiful?
Ew! Don't you know she doesn't bathe? You're so gross. Stop it. I'm gonna beat I want that
Miriam Fisher.
Wait a minute. You forgot
I
Leia
repeat,
Petro.
Miriam Fisher,
But you
immediately.
forgot Leia Petro. She's new. She hasn't eaten today. Oh, if you said Fraulein W, she might hear you. I've had enough of you. Please, that's a mistake. What about Leia?
Just hurry before they change their mind.
Okay, I'll bring back what I can and we can share it.
Sure, we'll take whatever's left over, but just hurry.
We'll manage.
Leia, hey, come on, she'll be right back. She'll be right back. Come on. Let's look at your pictures. It's a box. There are wheels. Oh, it's a train. Of course it's a train. Okay, I'm so sorry. This must be so scary for you.
Oh, it's too horrible. And you're lucky. I can't tell her.
Okay, I think I grabbed enough for all three of us. Just eat it fast.
Thank you.
You know that's not allowed.
Brennan, what are you doing?
Give it to me.
What are you
I'm
doing?
going to show you. Stop it.
Stop it, they're starving. It's okay. Fast, please.
Give it to me. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you. They're starving. Get off of me.
Get off of her! Get off of her! Come on! Stop! Don't get in more trouble!
Stop it.
Stop! Get
Stop
off
it.
of
Let
her!
me go. Aaron, she took my pictures. She took my drawings.
What drawings? What drawings?
Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe she won't do anything at all.
What drawings? What
Miriam
drawings?
Fisher, immediately. Miriam Fisher, immediately.
Frau Hobbs wants to see you. She wants to see the artist of these masterpieces in person. It's time to explain, Miriam. It's too good. It's perfect.
You bitch.
What did you say?
I said you bitch. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Come on, get off of her. It's okay. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. fine form today. You all sound so perfect and so clear. Papa, can you hear me? I met a girl today. Her name is Miriam. She's beautiful, just like Mama. Maybe she could come over to the house once this is all done for Shabbos dinner. I know you like her. She's a wonderful artist, just like you, Papa. Right now she's in a lot of trouble, but I guess that's true for all of us. I miss you. You and Mama. I miss everything. I miss my room, my piano, even school a little bit. When will this be over, Papa? Tell me that we're gonna make it out of here, that we can all go home. The Requiem is magnificent. I hear you. I know it's you. I've heard you playing all day, you and Mr. Petro. Tell them I'm taking good care of Leia. When will this be over, Papa? It's only been one day of this, and I don't know how much more I can take. Miriam, what happened? What did they do? Miriam,
Don't touch me!
Why did it take so
Miriam.
long? Did they hurt your arm? How did they do it, Miriam?
Miriam, it's okay. What
Why did
happened?
they do it? Why did you give us break from them?
Miriam, what did they do? Miriam, please talk to me. What happened? What did they do to you? Miriam, what did they do to you?
They won't let us live. But they can't let us die. Not yet. Not before the concert. We'll put on a good show for our visitors as if nothing bad ever happens here. Frau Hall saw the pictures that I drew of her with the devil horns and the dragon head, and she demanded which hand is responsible for such trash. This one or that? That one. And she beat me with a stick again and again.
Punishment must always fit the crime.
Shut up! Shut up! When those people come to hear the Requiem, I'll run out and tell them what's happening here. What's really going on, and then they'll know the truth and they'll send help. I mean, who wouldn't want to help kids in trouble? They just don't know the truth, that's why they're not here yet.
And they'll send you away just like I am. You play the piano, you're not a hero, so just forget it.
I'm a human being. Celia and Rachel and Leia, they're just kids. We need help, they need help, we all need help. I can't just sit here and die. Help us, please! Help! Help us! I don't know what to do anymore. I have to do something. I can't just sit here. Oh my God, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. Oh, I don't
I
know.
do. I need you to write a letter for me.
A letter? What?
Just do it, you'll understand soon. Rachel, Celia, Gargable. Write this. Summer 1944, block number 22, Terezin SJP. My name is Miriam Fisher. I'm 16 years old. I was brought here to this concentration camp as a prisoner in April of 1942. I was separated from my family on that day. I have no idea where they were taken or why I am a prisoner here. Are you getting this?
Yes, but slow down. I can't write that fast.
Mostly wealthy people are able to pay their way into this so-called holiday health spa. There are 60,000 people living in this very small ghetto. There are 5 other children living here with me. The conditions are deplorable. We are in living hell. We have very little food or water. We have no warm clothes. There are lice, rats,
Wait,
and
slow down. I can't write that fast. Okay, keep going.
Many people have died of hunger, pneumonia, or suicide. We don't know what will become of us. The punishment for insubordination is deportation to Auschwitz. There they put men, women, and children into gas chambers and cremate them.
Someone's coming.
Perhaps, is that you? Can you hear me? It's Corinna! Perhaps!
It's okay. You can go on.
I know about Auschwitz because my friend, Chaim Landau, overheard 2 SS guards discussing it. They caught him outside after curfew and they sent him there. They threatened all of us with severe punishment. I was beaten today. My right hand was smashed and my wrist was broken because they found my drawings would show how horrible it is here.
Hurry up, Miriam. It's almost time for the retreat.
Is anyone even going to read this?
That's not all. Write this. If you should find this letter someday, you must tell someone about us. Please, before it's too late. We want to go home to our families. We want our lives back. Please, remember us. All right, now fold it up and give it to me. Maybe someone will find it someday, and the lie will be over.
We need to have some fun. It's getting too serious in here. Come on, let's do something. We can sing a song, play a game, whatever you want. Celia, do you remember that song we used to sing in Hebrew school? David, Melech Yisrael, Hi, Hi, Mikael. Come on, I know you know it. Will you please sing with me? David, Melech Yisrael, Hi, Hi, Mikael. David, Melech Yisrael. That's right, a little louder. Mikael, David, Melech Yisrael, Hi, Hi, Mikael. David. What about the dance we used to do? Do you remember the dance? Let's do it. David, Melech Yisrael, Hi, Hi, Mikael. David, Melech Yisrael, Hi, Hi, Mikael. David, Melech Yisrael, Hi, Hi, Mikael. David, Melech Yisrael. I know another game we can play.
Oh,
You can play follow the leader. I'll be the leader and you will be the soldiers in my army. Alright. I'll be the leader and everything the leader tells you to do, you will do. Alright, stand up straight, men. Where's your pride? You're soldiers now. Feel important. Quiet. I said quiet. Your leader is addressing you, so act important and stand straight. Over here. Listen to me. I said listen. I am ruler. I am the ruler. You will listen to me. I am ruler, Block 22, and I have all the power. You'll do as I say or you'll die. Stand up, soldier. Do as you say. You three are the prisoners, and we will take these shovels to the fields to dig. In the fields, you will go and dig very, very deep holes. Now go! March! March, 2, 3, march, 2, 3, faster! March, 2, 3, march, 2, 3, pick up those feet! March, 2, 3, march, 2, 3, faster! March, 2, 3, hold!
Get back in line. Now dig. Dig! Go! Dig! Dig! Go! Dig faster! Are you even trying? I said dig! 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 Halt! Now get into the holes.
I want to.
I said get into the holes and lie down!
Leave her alone.
If they're deep enough to hold you, that is deep enough for me. Look at me. I own you. Now stand up and face me. I said stand up! I am your ruler. I am your master. And you will sing. Sing tribute to me. You will sing as I tell you. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der... And march! Über alles in der Welt. Salute me! Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der
Attention,
Welt.
please. Transport number 6429 has arrived on platform 2. Collect your things. Take all personal belongings. Have your papers ready and in order. You will board transport number 6429 immediately. I repeat, collect your things immediately for transport.
We're going home! Miriam, did you hear? We're going home! Come on, quick, Cecilia, let's go. What are you waiting for, Aaron? Invitation? Let's go!
Perhaps, is that you? Perhaps it's me, Greta Sanders. I did everything you told me to. You said if I did everything you told me to, I wasn't gonna go with that. I'm not supposed to die. Perhaps my father's a good Christian man. You know I'm not supposed to go with that. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of you. So let's go. Oh, I'm not supposed to go, Jill. I'm not supposed to die.
Miriam, it's time to go.
Everything you said, everything you told me to, I did. I'm not supposed to die. I'm not supposed to die. You promised. You promised.
was the last time I saw my friends. When we arrived at Auschwitz that night, they were sent to the disrobing center. There, they collected people's belongings and marked off their numbers as they stepped into the gas chamber. I was sent to Birkenau, the labor camp, because, and only because, I was lucky. I survived. 8 months later, I was freed by the Russian army. From the Red Cross, I learned that I was the only survivor of my entire family. And of the 15,000 children who entered Theresienstadt, only 100 survived. I am one of them.